I'm not allowed to at this point.
Why?
My dad's a lawyer.
Your dad's a lawyer?
You're coming out of the vehicle. One way or another.
I tried my best to hold it together.
I can't understand you.
Look back!
This is a
Look
DUI
back!
investigation.
Look back!
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we have another drunk Karen getting arrested. Now, this one was extremely entitled. She was saying that her daddy's a lawyer, and when it came down to it, instead of doing the field sobriety test, she decided to have a temper tantrum. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hi, good evening, Ms. Gilbert. I'm Officer Flink, Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. How you doing tonight?
There you go.
Here I go? Okay, not doing too well?
No, he asked for that.
Well, he asked for it. Let me take a look at it here. Where you come from, Nut?
Washington Village.
Okay. Yeah, this is a certificate of title, and this is a service receipt. And this insurance card expired 3 years ago. You still live on over there? That address you just said? Okay. This registration's expired.
I think that
Ms. Gilbert, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I answered this. I'm having a PTSD episode.
From what?
From what?
Yeah.
Being child?
I'm sorry to hear that. Why would this trigger
I'm
that?
asking for help. If this is not triggering it, but I'm trying to get to my boyfriend's house, so please.
Okay. So you haven't had anything to drink?
No.
No cannabis, no narcotics?
Oh.
Okay. All right, if you would go and step out of the vehicle and make sure you're not under the influence, and we'll have you on your way, all right?
What?
To make sure you're not under the influence. All right, come on back over here for him, please.
I'm not allowed to.
You're not allowed to? What do you mean? Why aren't you allowed to?
I'm not allowed to at this point.
Why?
My dad's a lawyer.
Your dad's a lawyer?
And I'm not allowed to.
Okay, well, even as a lawyer, he would tell you if you're ordered out of a vehicle that you have to comply.
Here we go with the name dropping. Why do the Karens always feel that name dropping is going to help their situations? Sometimes they're saying, my husband's the mayor, now my dad's a lawyer. It's not going to change anything. You still have to go through with a DUI investigation. And in this case, it means get your dumb ass out of the car.
Okay?
He's told me otherwise.
No, he wouldn't tell you that you don't have to come out if you're told to?
I mean, he's a piece of shit, so...
That's what it sounds like he would say, yeah. He's giving you bad information. So if you would go and step out, if you're not under the influence, you'll be on your way.
Okay.
All right, so come on out.
I'm not allowed to, so we can do whatever. I can park here. We can do whatever, but
no, go ahead and step out.
I'm not allowed to.
Why are you not allowed to? Here, let me just leave this over here. Explain to me why you're not allowed to.
He'll kill me.
He's not going to kill you. He would tell you, if he was giving you sound legal advice, he'd tell you when you're ordered out of a vehicle to step out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So this is the last time I'm going to ask you.
I'm sure he's wrong, but I'm not allowed to, so I am.
Anna, I'm about to tell you something. I want you to listen. All right? You're coming out of the vehicle. One way or another. Okay, you can either step out and cooperate, and if you do the exercises and you're not determined to be under the influence, you'll be on your way. Or, he's giving you a lawful order to step out of that vehicle. You could be charged with obstruction as of now. So if we have to open that door and remove you from the vehicle, you're going to be charged with obstruction.
I'll get out.
Okay. All right, so come on out.
But I'm sure I'll be charged with that.
Come on out.
I'm not allowed to.
Come on out of the vehicle.
Car, you will not be charged with obstruction.
I'm not allowed to.
Last chance.
I'm not allowed to.
All right, come on out. Come on out. Come on over here. Okay? Do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses? What do you got?
I get seizures, myoclonic seizures.
Okay, what does that have to do with your eyes?
Lights.
What about it? We don't have any flashing lights on in the front.
I don't know. Myoclonic seizures.
Okay. Do you have anything else with your eyes besides seizures?
No.
Are you able to walk a straight line?
Yes.
Can you balance on one foot?
Yes.
All right. You want to bring your feet together for me? Hands at your sides. Do you see this red light here? You're going to follow the red light with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
Yes.
Don't move your head.
And this is why these tests are very important, because I don't necessarily believe she is drunk. She might be tweaking, and that's why the officer asked her, is there anything else that you took besides alcohol? Or maybe it could be a mix of both, because there's something off with her, that's for damn sure.
Keep your head still. What's going on?
Big deep breath, Santa.
Do we have to call fire rescue?
Anna, do you need paramedics?
I tried my best to hold it together.
I can't understand you.
I tried my best to hold it together.
You passed what?
I tried my best to hold it together.
For what?
You need paramedics, Anna? Okay. Let's know when you're ready.
Now you might ask yourself, why are the officers not calling the paramedics? What's wrong with them? But you would be wrong, because they know exactly what's going on. Right now, what she's doing is being a drama queen to try to avoid the arrest. She's pretending to have an anxiety panic attack at the same time as an asthma attack, and they're just not buying it.
Can I just lay down? It's a trick.
We'll wait here.
All right, Ms. Gilbert, let me explain something, all right? This episode that you're having, while I understand that it might be genuine, we still have an investigation to do.
No, just give me.
The more you're exasperating, I can smell the odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage coming off of your breath. So we got something to do here.
Give me 2 minutes.
And if you got to go to the hospital, we can continue the investigation there. Ms. Gilbert, do you wish to do the exercises with me?
Yes, what's up?
All right, if you would come to your feet, please. I still have to do the pen light test, all right? So go ahead and stand right there where the red light's at. All right, feet together, hands at your sides. All right, the instructions are the same as before. Follow the red light with your eyes only and keep your head still.
Hey, great job, Karen. The only thing you accomplished by doing that is making yourself look like a complete fool for everybody to see. You really thought you were going to be able to get away with it, that they were going to be like, okay, let's call the ambulance and let's just forget about the DUI investigation. It's like sometimes these criminals really think that the cops are complete morons and that they're going to fall for their dirty tricks.
All right, I'm gonna make some circles around your face. Follow with your eyes. I'm gonna come in real close to your nose. Allow your eyes to cross, okay? Make sure you're following. Same thing. All right, give me 1 second. Go ahead and just wave at that officer right there. All right, Ms. Gilbert, if you would come on over here for me. Go ahead and place your left foot on the line over there. Yeah, sure. Place your left foot on the line, please. Now place your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms at your sides. Now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you to. When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up till 9. Imagine this is your 9th step. Leave this front foot where it's at. Take a series of small steps to turn around. Go ahead and get back into the position for me, please. Take the series of small steps to turn around, and then take 9 heel to toe steps back. All right, it's important that once you start, you don't stop. You keep your arms at your sides and you count your steps out loud. Do you have any questions? Do you know what you got to do? All right, go ahead and begin. Mm-hmm. Do you remember what you were instructed to do?
9 steps.
9 heel to toe steps, and then what? Then the turnaround that I showed you, and 9 heel to toe steps back.
There's a couple of things to unpack here. First of all, great job on the officer for taking out the camera and pointing it at her feet. Because most of the times in these videos, you can't even see what's happening. And if we can't see it, the judge can't see it either. So that was a great idea. Second of all, it seems like she did pretty good on her way forward, but she failed at one of the biggest component of this exercise, which is understanding the instructions. Drunks have a really hard time with that hidden part of the test.
All right, for this next exercise, it's going to be the one leg stand, all right? You can go ahead and step off the line. You don't have to worry about the yellow line no more. All right, so go ahead and just stand right in front of me right there. Right where the flashlight's at. Or you can just stand. You can just stand right there too. That's fine too. Okay, so go ahead and just bring your feet together for me.
Whatever. You guys are over it. Do whatever you have to do.
We're still giving you a chance. What are you talking about?
Shake your head. I need to.
I'm not shaking my head. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring your feet together just like mine are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to waste your time.
Not wasting my time. I'm on the clock.
Okay. You caught me in the middle of...
The middle of what?
You look back in your fucking video footage. I told you.
No, you didn't tell me anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you wish to continue the exercises, ma'am?
Fine, just give me... Does anybody here have any tips?
Anybody have what?
I need tips.
Tips?
Deal with this.
To deal with what? The exercises?
Look back at your footage.
I don't understand what you're asking for help with.
How to deal with this?
To deal with what?
PTSD.
We're dealing with
Rape,
PTSD?
like I just told you.
You didn't tell us that.
Well,
I told him.
I would suggest that you seek counseling for that, but during a DUI investigation isn't the time to deal with that.
It was not during it.
No, I'm saying...
You walked up to me and I told you all.
Okay, and that's not what I said to you. I said I suggest you seek counseling for that, but during a DUI investigation is not the time to deal with it. Look back. This is a DUI investigation.
Look back.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one last time, Ms. Gilbert.
Look back in your footage.
Do you wish to participate in standardized field sobriety exercises?
It's all there.
Are you going to stand up and do these exercises? Yes or no, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. So when you're ready, go ahead and stand up.
First of all, Karen, he doesn't have access to the body cam footage right now. And second of all, even if he did, it doesn't change anything. You could have medical issues going on, mental health issues going on. You are still not above the law. If you're dealing with trauma, you need to get that taken care of. It has nothing to do with committing the crime of driving under the influence. So it's time to stand up, put on your big girl pants, and stop making excuses.
I started female. We got a female officer, so it's gonna
Just have him go around.
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Ms. Gilbert. Ms. Gilbert, we were trying to do an investigation here.
Okay.
Stand up.
Please come to your feet.
Okay.
Bring your feet together, hands at your sides. This is going to be the one leg stand. Hands at your sides. All right. I'm going to explain, then I'm going to demonstrate. So hold all your questions until the end. Okay, go ahead and let's stand upright.
Take a big deep breath.
When I tell you to begin and not before then, you're going to raise one foot, either foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a soda can. While you're doing that, you're going to keep both knees straight. You're going to point the toes of your raised foot out at me. You're going to look down at your raised foot and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. The whole time your hands are going to be at your sides. If you place your foot down during the 30 seconds, just pick it back up and continue where you left off. It's going to go just like this. Watch me. 1001,
Yeah, I need
1002, 1003.
I need you to repeat all that.
Okay, just watch me. Just do exactly what I'm showing you.
I need you to start
No,
over.
you can just watch and do what I'm doing, okay?
Well, I need you.
So notice how one foot is off the ground.
That you just said.
Notice how one foot is off the ground. Both knees are straight. My toes are pointed out. My hands are at my sides and I'm looking down at my foot. This is all you have to do for 30 seconds. Do you see this? Do you see what I'm doing, Miss Gilbert?
I'm not doing this.
You're not doing it? All right. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
Okay.
And as well as obstructing an officer as well. All right, let's go over here.
Camera on, right?
Yep, we got 4 cameras out here.
Well, you didn't remember anything, so.
You didn't cooperate, so that's where we're at with that. All right, go ahead and take a seat.
Well, there you have it. Another drunk Karen off the road. Another one bites the dust. You guys heard the charges, DUI and obstruction. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.